Did you know that your freeze response could actually be keeping you in danger? So we all know about fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. Now, these terms are referred to as the involuntary physiological response that your body has to a perceived threat or danger. Your body surges with adrenaline and cortisol. It is preparing you to either run, escape, hide, or fight. Some examples of a freeze response would be slamming on the brakes when a car suddenly stops in front of you, or encountering a growling dog and stopping right in your tracks. Abuse victims and survivors develop an exaggerated freeze response. When we freeze for an extended period of time. It's not over in a minute. We will freeze in our tracks and not move. We don't move. We don't speak. Half the time, we don't even think, unless we are having thoughts about how we are going to not be alive in the next few minutes. However, when we freeze for an extended period of time, we can actually miss any chance to escape. A normal freeze response happens for just a split second, and then it's over. And then you are immediately thinking about what comes next. An exaggerated freeze response doesn't do that. You freeze, and then you continue to freeze. You don't have any thoughts that come after that. You can't actually think your way out of that problem. That is in part due to another physiological change that happens in your brain when it is perceived with danger or a very real threat. If your brain thinks that it is in enough danger, it is going to power down your prefrontal cortex, thus shutting off any higher or critical thinking. You're not going to be able to think your way out of that problem. That's because all of the energy focuses on the limbic system and the brainstem. Instinctive measures like your heart rate and breathing, and then emotional responses. So oftentimes for abuse victims, what happens is that when you are being actively assaulted and you are in very real danger, you freeze. And you don't realize that there's an open window or that you can make it to the door in less than 3 seconds. Having an exaggerated freeze response absolutely keeps you in danger. This is important for anybody that's still at risk or still is in an active abusive situation. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Good luck.